And the reputation stuff, like, does it ever bother you if people might assume that you're a certain way based on the way you compete? Or you don't really care? It's just about
I
doing the best you
honestly,
can.
I honestly don't. Yeah, I don't care too much. Like at the end of the day, I just feel like it's my personality. Like I'm
Mm,
not like acting out there or like putting on like some front. Like I feel like it's just who I am, and it's just the way I
mm.
play matches. And if for sure, I'll definitely admit that I've gone overboard, like in the past, or
Dog.
especially in the
Bro, the
college days.
Kentucky video is so
Yeah,
funny about
yeah.
he's doing this one.
Yeah.
Funny, bro.
Yeah. But yeah, I feel like more so recently, I try to just pump myself up, and
Mhm.
it's not. I don't believe it's directed at my opponents, so I don't feel like I'm doing anything too crazy to my opponent. I'm
Mhm.
just doing my thing and
Yeah.
competing hard.
Is it personal for your competition? Like, do you have to like create some sort of like not hatred necessarily, but like some sort of animosity to the opponent, or is it just about getting the best energy out of yourself when you play?
Yeah, it's more so just trying to play, the best match that I can, and I believe if I just play with that intensity and getting fired up, I think that's how I'm gonna play the best, really. So I think it's more, yeah,
Do you
myself.
ever not feel like competing? Because I've known you like not well, but I've seen you, I've trained with you, whatever,
Yeah.
and I feel like the intensity is always at around 100. I never seen a day where I've seen Liam like he looks like he's at 60, 70,
Yeah.
and he's just coasting. Is there
That's
ever a
funny.
day where you don't feel like it and you put it on?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. There's days that I don't
Uh,
feel like it, and you're tired, or I don't know, you might be playing somewhere along the year and you're far away from home playing the
mm,
first round. I don't know, like, and the motivation's low for sure. Yeah, that definitely happens,
yeah.
but it's just got to be done. You got to put it out there,
Gotta
man.
wake it
I'd
up.
like for you guys to see a video that my good friend Noah Shachter sent me.
Yeah.
Leaning here.
Yeah, he just showed me this one too. It's a classic.
At Kentucky,
Yeah.
is a set point up in the second set. You start running a suicide. And Noah wants to know what made you hit the suicide at that point in time.
Yeah, I mean it's very simple answer. Like
I could do
I
this all
lost,
day.
yeah. I lost the first. I actually served for the first set. It got away from me against Walton at Tennessee. Obviously, like Kentucky, Tennessee,
Mhm.
it's a huge match for both schools. Um, and yeah, Walton was up a break. He was playing really well in the second, you know, but obviously I was just fighting so hard. I was just holding my serve. I think he was up a break like 2-1,
What was the
3-2,
team score?
4-3. We weren't one of the last matches on, just with the Kentucky facility. There's only four
Oh
indoor
yeah, yeah.
courts, so we weren't that late in the dual match. But yeah,
Bro, speaking of that, sorry to cut you off.
yeah,
I played one of my first two matches at Kentucky, national indoors. So like the 64 draw thing where you win 2 rounds, you go to
yeah,
the national finals. And I'm a freshman, and we're playing Vanderbilt. And the first 4 matches play, and it comes down to it. I start my match when we're like maybe I want to say maybe 2-2 or something, and I'm the last one left on, and it's just my court playing. Like the match is like 6 hours long. The match because they only play on 4 courts,
Yeah, yeah.
and I had to play like by
But
myself as a freshman, court 6,
my
and
school didn't have any issue
crazy,
playing Kentucky because it was normally 4-0. So
crazy vibe. Sorry to cut you
yeah,
off there,
yeah.
but
No,
yeah,
it's a unique setup. You're
yeah.
right, man. Yeah. So then, like, I ended up breaking back, and then I obviously I thought I saw Walton getting like really tired, so and
I'm definitely not tired.
yeah. And I end up, yeah, that breaker score it was close for sure. I don't know. It was probably like 10-8 or something
Mhm.
like that. And yeah, like I thought at the time, like if I get this breaker, like I'm pretty confident I'm gonna win
Uh-huh.
this third straightforward. So that's why I did that. I ran to suicide, trying to show that I'm like not tired at all. But I lost one in the third.
Oh wow. That is so anticlimactic, bro.
Yeah.
No way you lost
Yeah.
that much.
Yeah, I lost one in the third. Yeah, I
Wait,
don't think a lot of people
was
like
it
remember that.
the legs? The legs got to you?
No, they didn't, man. But it's just like, yeah, Wallen, he just always is like so level, and
Uh-huh.
he just stay like I feel like he just keeps his level so steady the whole match. I remember he broke me like I think probably first game of the third. I was up 40 love. I was like feeling pretty good. It got the deuce somehow, and then it's a deuce point, obviously in college, and he hit the most insane pass ever.
Mhm.
The courts at Kentucky are quick indoors. It was ad side. He picked ad side. I hit like a good slice T serve, like scooted away from him. He barely got it back. And then I hit like an inside out forehand again, like just like scooting off the court.
Good play.
And he hit
High percentage. I
yeah,
would say. Coach
he,
backhand.
he hit, yeah, and he hit like a sliding open stance backhand, literally from like the back corner of the court. And it was just like a perfect like right in the corner. That's how he broke me. I couldn't believe it. Like it was an insane pass. So that's how he kind of started off the third, and then he held and then got one more break. But yeah, credit to him.
went down quick in the
yeah,
third.
yeah.
You have any
bad.
good chirping stories from college? Like some trash talk that you've used?
For sure. Yeah, there's for sure stuff I'm probably not the most proud of, but yeah, I think that one thing that one match that comes to mind is we were playing Auburn, um and we were, I don't know what we were ranked, but it was at home, and Auburn was ranked lower than us, and it was not looking good in the match. Like I think like Gab, he was injured. He didn't play that day. And it was pretty much 3-all. Maybe they're up 3-2, but our guy I think was up like a lot in the third, so it was going to come down to court 3 at the time, and this player from Auburn was playing like really well. Like he was just in the zone, and he was up like a set and serving maybe
Surely
like
you have to do something about
5-4.
that, huh?
And I think he was up 30 love in that game, and like myself and the team included, like we threw everything at him, and then we ended up turning it, and then like Francois, our guy, he like ended up winning like one in the third. He like completely
But
like
what do
turned
you
around.
throw at them? Like back at USF, like on a sunny day, someone missed the first serve. Somebody would scream, "The sky is blue!" Like random stuff. Like
Yeah.
just try to throw people off.
Yeah, I mean, I remember like one of the things we said was like, I don't know, maybe he like shanked a forehand and it went over the fence, one of those shanks, and like our tennis facility is right across the street from like the football field, and we would say stuff like, "Wow, like that forehand went all the way to Kroger Field," like stuff like this.
Bro,
Yeah,
you know who's
gotta be
very good at
creative
the
with
trash
it.
talk? Noah.
Yeah,
Noah's very
he's
good at the
sneaky.
trash talk.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it in practice. Like he was practicing in Bogota, the
Yeah.
challenger earlier this year with Harrison Adams.
yeah,
And like I was just there chilling, bro. I just got there. I was like, yeah, I wanted to just come and watch these guys practice. So I'm sitting on the court watching them practice.
yeah.
And Harry's on my side. And Harry's like, this guy's fucking pissing me off, bro. He's mad in practice because
funny.
Noah's giving him like these ones, like
Yeah.
Just long.
yeah.
I know it's like more of like a quiet personality. Like you don't really expect
yeah.
him to do that, so it's like more annoying when he does that.
Yeah.
It's
You know
like
what he's
that's
been
not your
doing?
personality, man. Why are you doing that?
You know what he's been doing to me since Puerto Vallarta Challenger, or maybe Drummondville. He was asking me if I'm playing these ones, the 15s.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, like it depends. I think I'll play them. And he started from Drummondville. He started saying, you guys have that one on lock. Like, we're just playing for second place. He started doing that 4 weeks ago, bro.
Yeah.
Every week he's just hitting me that. You're never going to be a good team, bro. Like, everyone's just playing for second place. He's doing that one.
Yeah. Me and Noah, we always go at it. We played a practice set today.
I thought you guys were playing a match. We were walking up and I saw
intense.
someone, like, I didn't know it was your dad in the chair.
Yeah.
So I thought that, I was like, wow, they played first round. That sucks. And
This is not new though, because I remember at Saddlebrook, because I was at USF and they were in high school. They were training at Saddlebrook, and they were pretty rough with each other. Like the trash talk wasn't friendly. You know,
my dad went up in the chair because there was some bad line calls both ways. We had to get a ref.
That's hilarious.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying. Apparently.
What was the score?
It was 7-6, and it was like probably like an hour and a half.
Yeah, he said. I just played
2,500 meters of altitude, still an hour and a half.
Who won? You?
I did. I got it done. Yeah.
Tough. Sorry, Noah.
Yeah. Noah was up 2 breaks. Separately, he served at 5-4, had a couple set points in that long breaker. But
did you? You know what he told me also? We were playing in a 15 early this year.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time I've ever heard this. And he told me today actually that he got it from you, the delayed grunt. Can you explain to Justin like what the delayed grunt is?
Yeah.
Sounds pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
But it's like
it's
it's tactical. It's like Noah would say like, I'm gonna kick this one a little bit slow, but I'm gonna hit the delayed grunt. What are you talking about, bro?
Like in juniors, we always had this thing like, you know, if like with worst comes to worst, like, you know, big points, we would just like go back to the fence and push right down the center of the court and hit that delayed grunt, you know, like as the guy's hitting, you know, trying to make them tight. Yeah.
Funniest part about that is yesterday Noah said, man, I just feel like I'm hitting too many balls to the middle. Like, Bro, not too much has changed, bro.
So speaking of that, is it over or underrated to keep the intensity and practice the same
Thanks
as
so much
matches?
for watching this clip. The link for the full episode will be down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our upcoming episodes.